Besides playing games and making videos about them, also I have been working on making a game for almost a year. I participated in 2 game jams as a solo game developer. I liked more the second one, which was 2D game, and I've always thought about its potential. Then Game Summit came along and I thought, probably this is the big chance for me. So I contacted them. They asked me to send them a playable demo within 24 hours. Yeah, I know it sounds easy when you think about it, but I can't tell you how hard this 24 hours were for me because of the problems with my project, errors here, missing files, CMD, and so on. Anyway, somehow I managed to do it and I sent them the demo, and now I have 20 days to make the game. When I first started, I was thinking of continuing with the last version of the game because it will save me a lot of time. Then I thought, why don't I do better? The logic of the game will be a challenging Souls-like platformer. I want people to think about how to finish the level of the game. They have to also break their PC. And I want to do this by keeping the game as simple as possible. So I made my character only do simple mechanics like jumping and running for now. I started by creating my 2D character. This is Bimo. Right now, Bimo can only jump and move left and right, which I don't want him to do anything extra. Then I started working on the other mechanics. The old version of it had enemy problems, so I thought I should design new enemies. Right now, there's a one enemy type, the bear. I added a simple enemy mechanics, so it moves in a certain area by touching the walls. And I had a lot of trouble designing the bear because I couldn't get the attack animation and the damage dealing right. I looked at a lot of YouTube tutorials, and after that I finally figured it out. I made my player take damage when he enters the area I have set, and in that area the bear will play the attack animation. I know maybe this is not the right way, but it works for now. At first, it didn't work right either. After a little adjustment, I got it right too. I wasn't happy with the speed of the players. I made the enemies slower than our character, so that made it a little bit easier to escape from them. I also assigned the double jump function to our character to make the gameplay more beautiful and faster. Shortly, I wanted the game to have its own mechanics to learn. I mean, people have to learn how to control character and how they can use environment for finish the game. I had a hard time doing this in the old version of it, so that's why I made my character restart when he touched the enemies. I mean, the enemy destroyed my character when he touched, but I know this way was quite annoying. That's why this time I had to code a health system. The system I wanted was to have my player take damage when entering a certain area, as I mentioned before, and when that happens, a game over screen has to appear. I searched for a long time for tutorials, did it the way I wanted, but there are not any of them. Probably this research took 2 days from me, but I finally found it. One YouTube channel explained it exactly the way I wanted. I coded this system with some changes and also added objects which increase our health. After changing values of damaging and health, I think I balanced difficulty of game. Actually, I will know how it works when game done, but for now it's okay. Of course, we have a problem now with mouse. Mouse has to be seen on screen when our character died, because we will to able to click try again button. Let's see, where is the little shit that caused this problem? You little mother. Okay, now our mouse is working. Yeah, this was that I could have done in 10 days. In the next 10 days, I'm gonna put the new enemies, new objects, new functions. After I've done all of this, I have to do level design. By subscribing to the channel, you can support and you can support